Hi there, I'm Sarah, a Saratoga Springs local, and if you're planning on visiting this town, then you've come to the right place. My town has been written up by Travel + Leisure, Condé Nast Traveler, Vogue, and many other publications. But the truth is that we've been making headlines since the 1700s when British explorers first discovered our natural springs. Today I'm going to share with you some of my top tips on visiting Saratoga. Let's begin. Before you arrive, watch some of the iconic movies that were filmed here in Saratoga. For example, Seabiscuit starring Tobey Maguire that tells the story of a racehorse that became a U.S. champion despite all odds. Other films include Saratoga in 1937, Billy Bathgate in 1991, The Horse Whisperer in 1998 starring Robert Redford, and Aftermath in 2014. Try our local specialties when you're here. For example, the potato chip. Did you know that it was invented here in 1853 at this spot? The story goes that George Crumb received a complaint from a customer that his French fries were cut too thick. To solve the issue, Crumb sliced the fries paper thin, fried them to a crisp, and served them to the customer, who turns out was none other than Cornelius Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt loved them, and so did everyone else. The rest is history. So when you're here in Saratoga, make sure you try the potato chip and let us know what you think. Other iconic things to try are the peppermint pig right here and the iconic Saratoga Springs water with their blue bottles. Though horses, health, and history run deep in our roots, hospitality is truly where Saratoga shines. We have lodging to fit everyone's needs, from historic bed and breakfasts to inns to unique hotels and even chain properties. If you're visiting Saratoga, I recommend staying in the downtown area where I am now if you do not have a car. If you do have a car, feel free to stay anywhere in Saratoga County. When you're planning your itinerary, you should watch my video on things to do in Saratoga, because really I've covered it all there. However, if you're looking for specific information, you can head over to discoversaratoga.org, where they have details on restaurants, spas, bars, and more. So, head over there for all the deets. Depending on what time of year you're visiting, your trip could line up with some of the fantastic events that happen in Saratoga year-round. For example, if you visit in February, you'll experience Chowder Fest, when restaurants throughout Saratoga compete to serve the ultimate chowder. Other great events are Saratoga's All-American Celebration on July 4th, Victorian Street Walk in November, and in December you can enjoy Restaurant Week and First Night, Saratoga's popular New Year's Eve celebration throughout downtown. For all current events, visit discoversaratoga.org. They have everything listed there. There are several ways to get to Saratoga Springs. If you're driving, you're likely going to take Interstate 87 to exit 14. However, you can also take the train here by taking Amtrak to Rensselaer Station or to Saratoga Station, or come via bus to the Albany bus station or the Saratoga bus station, or you can take a flight to Albany International Airport or Saratoga County Airport. There are also car rentals available. However, if you prefer not to drive, there are public buses in the downtown area, or you can use Lyft. And that's it! Everything you should know before visiting Saratoga Springs. For even more information, head over to discoversaratoga.org. I know that you're going to love your time here. If you enjoyed this video, please share, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.